Hello guys, it's Fletch, and as promised for my pack opening video, I'm going to do a squad builder around the squad I've built with all the sick players that we packed. Aguero, for example. If we start it off in goal, I have very solid. He's played a lot of games for me. Bernd Leno, I think his name is. Yes, it is. As you see, he's played 170 games for me. He's just been quality. My first centre back will be Mats Hummels, but not the best of my two defenders. I've used him before. He hasn't played that many games for me yet, but overall, with all the different cards of Hummels I've used, he's played a lot of games for me. And the second centre back is one of the best defenders in the game, Jerome Boateng. He's played so many games for me, 276 games. I've packed him at the start of the year in an untradeable squad builder pack, the 2 red gold players pack. He's just a beast, 6'4", medium work rates. He tackles everyone. In the right back position, we've got a very well-rounded card, Florenzi. What's his name? Alessandro Florenzi. He's quality. He can honestly play anywhere, in my opinion, because he's just got such a well-rounded card. For example, he's got 79 shooting for a right back. He'll be quality up front, not gonna lie. If I do carry on using this team, I'm going to save up for his inform, which is just incredible. He's in the Hullet squad with 80 plus stats on all round. And then at left back we have Danny Rose. I think this is a card that I've used quite a lot. Yes, it is 162 games. Well, I can't really say much about him. His card looks he's very, what's the word I want to look for? His card's very underrated for how he performs in-game. In-game, he's just absolutely everywhere. He's got high medium work rates. He does tend to stay in the box after corners, and that's where he's bagged a few goals. In the first centre mid position, we have Christian Eriksen, his second in form, I believe it is, and he's gone up recently. I bought him for 136k, but he's gone up to around 160k, I think now. His card just says it all. Out and out centre mid, can play well at cam. He's got 78 pace, 88 dribbling, 82 shot, and 88 passing. He's just absolutely quality, an out-and-out attacking midfielder with those great short passing and long passing stats, and got a good shot on him as well. For the second centre mid player, it's going to go with Raja Nainggolan. His card is incredible. It's incredibly well-rounded. He's got a great long shot on him. He's scored quite a few long shot goals for me when I've used him before. For the cam, it's very controversial. At the moment, I've got Juan Mata in there. He has scored quite a lot of goals for me, and I used him in my cheap BPL team during the Black Friday period where the market crashed. And he's performed well for me. His pace isn't the best, which lets him down. His card's very good apart from that. His pace is only 68. But I've used him. I've been thinking, right, I'm going to save up for Wayne Rooney, and I'm just going to use him in the meantime. But I'm actually thinking whether to keep him now, because he has played very well for me. Okay, so now it gets interesting. At left wing, a card I've used a lot, Purple Son, absolute monster. His card's very good, but people have been controversial about him. Oh, is he really that good? Is he really that good? But no, I think he's very good. He's got great shooting stats, and he's got 92 long shots, I think he has. And he's got 88 finishing, something around that. Played 164 games, bagged 43 goals, and got 26 assists. And he's got 5-star weak foot, which just allows you, if you're running down that wing, you can trick the defender into either going further down and crossing it in, or cutting inside and banging a long shot. Going on to right wing, this is one of my favourite cards in the game I've used so far. Mohamed Salah. Just look at these stats: 95 pace, 90 dribbling, 82 shot, 80 passing, 4-star weak foot, and 4-star skill moves. He is quality, guys, and his stats, like 11 played, 1 goal scored, and 4 assists, do not represent at all, because he's got himself in such great chances where he should have really scored, but it was just being a bit of a dick trying to go around the goalkeeper, etc. But his card is honestly incredible. I'd compare him to a quicker Messi. And now the main card of the squad builder is Mustache Ibrahimovic. Now I'm going to talk quite a bit about this card because he is incredible. 428k I think is so cheap for a card of this. In my opinion, he is the best player in the game, succeeding Ronaldo, although I haven't really used him much as a striker card. Preceding Messi. Well, Messi's not that great either because of his physical. He is absolutely ridiculous. He scores long shots from anywhere, he finishes everything, and although he's only got 72 pace, he feels like bloody Aubameyang, he just bombs past that defence, always in the right positions, always looking for that LBY ball or even a Y ball, and he just gets past the defence and finishes it past the goalkeeper. He's got 91 physical, and with that, he's got 98 strength. Yes, 98 strength. Because in this game, you have the defenders like shoulder barging your strikers out of the way. But with Ibrahimovic, this does not happen. He barges them out of the way. You've seen when you use, for example, Aguero, who I packed. I used him for a few games. He would bomb past the defence, he'd come through, but then their fullback would come running in and try and he'd bosh Aguero out the way. But whereas Ibrahimovic, nah, this doesn't happen. Because he's got a trait of backing into the defender as well, and when he gets past that line, any defender comes a shoulder barge out of the way, they get boshed to the ground, and he is absolutely incredible.
Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to put a few goals that Ibra scored in, and then that's going to be it for this video. So as always, subscribe, like and leave comments, and I will see you guys in the next one.